What's up guys, today we are going to be playing with a deck that is dodging nerfs during balance changes, and it's going to be Warden Triple Wizard, literally the best free to play deck during the past 3 metas, and as well the easiest deck to play with. In my opinion, it is possible to win every matchup with this deck, of course if you play it well. By the way, we are playing with the giant and the fisherman variation, which is my favorite one. Okay, now let's get back to the game, and looks like we are already losing round number 1. In the second round, because he's having the sailor, I will assume that he's having another rider in his deck. It might be the dark prince, so let's place down our EOS right there and ice wizard to block this line from the dark prince. And finally, warden to the shield bomb. That is my favorite promotion against the countess. He's going with the headhunter's pierce. Will that actually pierce on top of my warden? And the answer is no, maybe because the giant moved backward. Anyways, big stun from the electro wizard, and just like that, we should be able to win round number 2. In the third round, I'm really glad that I did not move my warden in round number 2. Now we can get some use out of that tile, placing the wizard right there for activating the fully mage synergy. By the way, this is the anti-dark prince placement if you are wondering. And finally, EOS to the charge. I was definitely not expecting that, but if I knew that he is causing too much trouble, I'm just going to hook him with my fisherman. Oh boy, Sharkbait just got vanished because of the high amount of damage from the shield bomb. Nice, we got another warden ability, countess is down, and we are going to win this round as well. Okay, we still don't know which kind of rider he is having in his deck, so I'm not going to hook the Sharkbait just for now. Let's just play it safe with upgrading the EOS to the more stun. Alright, we finally knew which rider he is having. By the way, hooking the ice wizard to make the dark prince stun the electro wizard is so smart. Alright, looks like things are not looking that good for us in this round, but not a big of a deal, we are having still our fisherman to use. In the last round, we can stop that dark prince with a fisherman, but there's one thing that is bothering me. That headhunter is going to splash on top of 4 of my minis. That's insane, but let's do it anyways. Now wizard to this, and finally EOS to the 3-star. Are we going to win this one? He upgraded his sharkbait. Uh-oh, that's already bad news. Come on EOS, no! The dissipate from the headhunter is so annoying. I'm actually not having a good feeling about this one. EOS, let's go. Beautiful stun by the EOS. The shield bombs are once again set by the warden. Countess is down. Is this going to be enough? Big stun right there. And looks like our electro wizard is going to handle the business. Let's go. We are facing BK this time. This is probably going to be a free win. Or maybe it is not going to be a free win, because Dark Goblin BK is definitely not something that you can mess around with while using this deck. Is this going to be enough for the first round? Maybe I should have placed down an ice wizard just to provide some more DPS. Okay, not a big of a deal. In the second round, usually I always place my electro wizard right behind the giant, but in here, because the Dark Goblin is in the left hand side, I must place the EOS as well in the left to make sure that electro wizard is going to stun that dark goblin. Now I'm just going to place down all of my other thingies. A magic archer is coming. Will that pierce on top of my warden? What the? How is that not piercing? You know what? Why I am complaining? That's even better for me. So big stun by the electro wizard, and looks like it is going to be an easy round 2 victory. In the third round, let's upgrade our EOS to the first promotion to make sure that we are going to stun everybody, and warden to the first as well. Fully ranger synergy has been activated by him. Now that dark goblin is going to be so scary. Warden is giving the EOS the attack speed boost. Big EOS ability right there. Is this going to be enough? Uh-oh, warden is down. That's not a good news. EOS, I told you guys, Dark Goblin is not something that you can mess around with. But wait a minute, my EOS is still not 3-starred. You have to see the power of that thing. Okay, now let's see how he is going to deal with that. A bad news is coming. Will that drain my electro wizard? That will be really sad. We are having a frame drop right now. And looks like the miner is targeting the warden. I really moved my warden besides the EOS just in the right time. That's so nice. Big wizard ability and easy round for victory. Our opponent now is out of tricks. How he is going to deal with that electro wizard? There's literally no way for him. I'm going to upgrade my ice wizard to the shield to give my warden the extra attack speed so fast. Now wizard to this, and finally a 2-star ice wizard. He moved his BK. Wait, he was actually not out of tricks. Will the miner... Let's go, thank goodness for that. Miner is still not draining our electro wizard. The idea behind that move was so perfect, but the placement was bad. As a respect for that, I'm gonna give him a good game. That was so insane. Bro was using his brain cells. Now we are up against the one and only Skeleton King. In the first round, as always with this variation, I like to go with the giant to make him stack his HPs more and more. We got a warden. Do we roll that? I'm going to do it just for the greater good. Nice, we got a giant. You better do a really good job for us, giant, because I wasted a lot of rerolls on you. When I see Chompy and Witch in a Skeleton King deck, I am probably going to expect the fully undead synergy. However, the last 2 minutes are going to be unknown. We are going to lose this round, but it was for the greater good. Now in the second round, things are gonna start getting excited for us because I'm going to be placing my wizards. For the regular wizard, which is going to be our win condition, I'm going to place him right there, which is the most safe placement. Now he was in there and ice was besides the wizard. I will keep the corner for the warden to move him to there in the later rounds, but I might change my mind if it was necessary. So anyways, we need a stun at any time soon. That Chompy is really annoying for my warden. Okay, good amount of stun. Chompy's first soul is finally down. Everything is looking so good till now and looks like we are going to win. In round number 3, I think moving the warden to the corner is not going to be a good idea. Protecting the EOS with the warden is going to be a better thing because EOS is so important in this matchup. So let's move the warden to there, upgrading EOS to the charge, and finally wizard to the more damage. No, you don't. I saw that fisherman coming 10 steps away from me. I really don't like how the champion is always going to target my warden. By the way, if you are wondering about the reason, it is because of my great, super great giant placement. Maybe it was not worth to put the giant onto the tile. Alright, come on wizard, you can do it. Big stun right there. SK is down, and I really was not believing that I am going to win this one, but it happened. In the upcoming round, I don't know why, but my nose is telling me that a shark bait is coming. Anyways, let's upgrade the EOS to the more stun and wizard to the anti-heal. That is going to counter the SK's promotion. And here he is. This is not going to be good. Wait, the Zaptile countered the shark bait promotion. That was so funny. But still with that, he was able to pull our wizard to the enemy's territory. That is not a good news. Come on EOS, we need a big stun. That was not a good stun. Uh-oh, Chompy and SK. Well, that was not a good round, but I think I am having a way to counter the shark bait with it. Normally I would have hooked the shark bait, but the wizards are blocking the fisher's placement, so I'm gonna go with the second best counter to the shark bait, which is taunting. Let's go with this giant's upgrade, and finally warden to the first promotion. This is the best I could do, but I'm still not confident with my situation. Wait, Chompy goes to the back line. Is this... Oh, what a big mistake our brother has done. Normally that Chompy would have locked on top of the warden, which was a really big problem for me, but now everything is so good for us, and I believe this is going to be an easy victory in this game. GG's. Alright guys, this is going to be the last game for today's video, and I am going to be showing it as a replay. The frame drops just got me in this game, guys. Sometimes I feel like my iPhone 8 wants to retire, but I am saying no, you are going to complete this journey with me. Normally I would have restarted the game and played another match, but this match was just pure fire. So from round number 1 I went with the anti-Dark Prince placement. Why? Because I was just expecting my opponent to be running the 4 riders deck, and it was a free win for us in the first round. In round number 2, to counter the Wave Master, you must place your Electro Wizard in the corner. You are going to see the reason in the future rounds. Alright, so he goes with the Pierce on top of the Headhunter, and he was able to get some insane amount of value from that. We are going to lose this round, but it is not a big of a deal. So guys, the idea behind putting the Electro Wizard in the corner is for caging him, like that the enemy's Wave Master won't be able to stun him. And as you are seeing, I'm going to move my Warden besides the E-Wiz Wizard in there, and all the way upgrading our Electro Wizard to the 2-star. Alright, in this round there's no sign of any clash abilities to be seen by the opponent. So as you are going to see, Wave Master cannot stun the Electro Wizard, so that he will continue to give us the value that we need. Wave Master is down, and just like that, because of that simple trick, we are going to win this round. In round number 4, we were already having an Electro Wizard in our shop, I believe, and I just played safe with upgrading him to the 3-star. Now from this round our opponent goes for his annoying riders. So as you are looking, the Hog Rider break through our E-Wiz cage, which means Wave Master from now will be able to stun the Electro Wizard, and that's not a good thing to happen. Another stun comes on top of the E-Wiz, and just like that, we are going to lose round number 4. Normally, we were used to place our mages like this, but now because of this flipping deck, everything just got flipped like this. In this round, I just went with a 6 elixir fisherman hook to counter the Hog Rider with it, and finally warden to the first promotion. Okay, you are wondering, will the fisherman really stop the Hog Rider? And the answer is yes, because Dark Prince got a secret nerf. So everything is looking so good till now. Electro Wizard is doing the job for us. Wave Master is still surviving because of his first promotion. Well played with choosing that one, but E-Wizard is just showing no mercy to our opponent. The stuns are so crazy, and just like that, we won against one of the craziest decks in the meta right now.